Hello, English 101 students. This is your professor, Michael Bloomingberg, and I want to give you a very special welcome here to the summer 2018 term. It's great to have you all in class, and I commend your work ethic and your willingness to take English 101 this summer. The purpose of this video is to introduce you to the course syllabus. You can see split screen of myself, and what I'm going to do is just as if we were in a classroom setting, I'm going to take just a few minutes to go over the highlights of the course syllabus. The syllabus is a very important document because it contains information such as my contact information, information about the class, and such as the grading scale, and just a lot of important documentation for the course. So hopefully you'll find this video helpful, and if you want to have the syllabus in front of you as we go through the video, feel free to do that. But with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and begin, and this is English 101, which is Writing 1, and obviously you're taking this course online. I introduced myself just a moment ago, but again, my name is Michael Bloomingberg, and I am an associate professor at Somerset Community College. I teach at the London campus, Laurel campus, and my office is in North Laurel, building room 104. Now, for this summer, I am only doing office hours by appointment, so if you need to meet with me, what you would need to do is send me an email. Although that being said, I feel pretty confident that most of the things that we need to do we can accomplish via phone or email. But the best way to contact me is via email, and my email address is listed on the syllabus. Now, my associate dean is John Burlew, and his information is provided. But I would encourage you that if you have any problems with anything, reach out to me first, and let's see if we can resolve it together before you contact the associate dean. All right, so English 101 catalog course description. Well, the class focuses on academic writing, and we're going to spend some time this summer talking about what academic writing is all about, and you'll get plenty of practice in that regard as well. It provides instruction in drafting and revising essays that express ideas in standard English, which includes critical reading, thinking logically, responding to text, addressing specific audiences, researching and documenting sources, and we will include a review of grammar, mechanics, and usage. So it's just a little bit of information about what the class is about, and it is a required course for all academic disciplines. So if you plan to get into nursing, for example, you're going to need English 101, or if you plan to pursue a 4-year degree, so maybe you're taking a couple of years with us here at Somerset, maybe you're going on to EKU or UK, you're still going to need English 101, and it is a transferable course. Now, the good news is there is no textbook required in the class, so this is saving you an extra expense because I know textbooks tend to be pretty expensive, so you do not have to purchase anything. All the course materials will be provided for you in Blackboard. Okay. General education competencies. I will let you look at those on your own for the sake of time, but do read over them because they tie into all academic areas of your coursework here at Somerset. Now, we do have something called student learning outcomes, and these competencies apply to all general education courses, but there are specific emphasis that we have here in 101, which includes academic writing requiring reading with understanding. Academic writing requires writing a paper focused on one main idea, which is a thesis. And academic writers must draft, revise, edit, and proofread to produce well-written essays. And academic writing uses standard English. And academic writers must locate sources to support a position. So I'll let you take a look at the breakdown of each area, but these are the kinds of things that I'm looking to address with you as we go through this semester. Now, there is a central question in the class, which is, how can I produce academic writing? Everything we do this semester will in some way seek to answer this question, both in theory and practice. Now, course outline. The course outline will be presented each week on Blackboard, and the first week is already available to you. But you'll notice at the end of the syllabus, this is mentioned too. Most assignments are presented Monday morning, and in most instances, you will have until Sunday night at midnight to complete. Now, the grading criteria is something you'll want to note. In other words, how are you going to be evaluated in the class? Well, it is a weighted percentage, so some things are worth more than others. And you'll see the essays that you write are worth 50% of your overall grade or half of your grade. Assignments are worth 40%, and participation is worth 10% of your overall grade. Grading scale is also provided for you, 90 to 100 is an A, 80 to 89 a B, so on and so forth. So that's the good stuff. We'll get into the grading right out of the gate with week one. And there will, by the way, be a week one video that's going to walk you through the things that you need to do during the first week. Which brings us to the next section of the syllabus. You are required to post on the discussion board, among other things, on the first week of the semester. Please note the deadline for first week's work on Blackboard, and all students who fail to complete first week's work may be reported as a no-show and removed from the class. Now, a little heads up, I'm going to go into our Blackboard page for a minute. In the Start Here tab, which is where I'm moving my cursor, you can find a video that I have added there that will walk you through how to navigate the class. And then in course content, in the week one folder, there's a whole separate video that's just for the first week of the semester and the work that you have to do. And again, this video is only concerned with the syllabus, so you can check out those other videos when you get a chance. Well, since this is an online class, there's no official statement regarding attendance, since you're able from week to week to work at your own pace, as long as you meet your Sunday deadlines. However, it should be noted that each student is required to complete all assignments in a timely manner and meet those deadlines as posted, so just note that. Late assignment makeup exam policy. We're all human. We all get sick or things happen. If you miss an assignment or a due date, you need to contact me, and we can work out on an individual basis how to handle any late assignment. I generally treat those on an individual basis because every situation is different. So you just need to contact me. Withdrawal policy, I've put a link on the syllabus for you. But basically just note that you have until about the midway point of the summer to withdraw, and you don't need my permission. After the midway point of the summer course, you will need my permission to withdraw. And there's now a new feature where you could just send a direct link to my email to do that. But it is my hope that I don't lose any of you. For those of you in the English 100 class, just note that if you withdraw from the 100, you have to withdraw from this one, and so on and so forth. Students may be subject to a disciplinary proceeding resulting in an academic penalty or disciplinary penalty for academic dishonesty. This includes, but is not limited to, cheating on a test, plagiarism, that's where you take someone else's words or ideas and pass them off as your own, and or collusion. I've put a link to the Student Code of Conduct if you want more information there. Now, students with disabilities who require accommodations for English 101 must contact Rosetta Berry, who is the Disability Services Manager, and the information is provided on your syllabus in terms of being able to do that. Now, if you are not a Somerset Community College student, you just might want to check your own home disability service office information, and I've provided a link to help you be able to find that. Now, students may direct complaints of discrimination or harassment to the Dean of Student Affairs. That person is Tracy Cassida. Her email is linked on the syllabus along with the Student Code of Conduct. And if there are any matters related to sexual misconduct, she is also our Title IX coordinator, so there's a link in the syllabus as it relates to that as well. All right, moving right along. If you need any assistance with research tutoring computer services, I have put a link on the syllabus for the student academic and technical support. And you'll also find that on our Blackboard page as well. And if you check out the video and start here, that's one of the things we'll focus on. And so that information is available along with the Blackboard technical support. And just note option 4 is what you need for that. Now, Starfish is something that I do use. I kind of use it selectively a little bit in the summer as compared to fall and spring when we faculty are more required to use it. But if there are any academic issues, I can shoot a message through Starfish that will alert the student as well as the student's advisor. So that is something we have been using for a few years now. And finally, SNAP is the safety notification alert process. And I have put the link on there. If you've not signed up for it, it's a good idea. I know you're all online, so you may or may not be spending much time on campus. But if you take any campus classes, I highly recommend that you sign up for it because it will let you know about delays, weather cancellations, that sort of thing. Especially probably more relevant in spring than fall as we get cold weather, but it is there. And the tobacco-free policies there, I won't go over it again because we're online, but you can note it if you do plan to spend any time on campus. Now, as I said before, the course outline will be presented each week on Blackboard in the course content folder. We will go in weeks, so from one week to the next, there will be a new folder added each week, which will list all of the assignments that you're required to complete for that particular week. And again, usually that's uploaded Monday morning, and you have until Sunday night generally to complete your assignments. That's pretty much it, folks. I hope you found this syllabus video helpful. Hopefully it gives you a better understanding of what you can expect in English 101. If you have any questions, feel free to email me. That is the best way to contact me. But again, welcome to English 101. It's a blessing to have you all in class. And if I can help, just let me know.